Hi Aries, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your May the 10th to the 16th, 2020 Love Tarot Horoscope read. This is your love story between you and the person that you are dealing with right now. It is certainly the person whose energy is most strong around you at this time. And whenever you are drawn to watch this video, that is when your energy is most in alignment with the energy today or this week. So Aries, I went ahead and laid out the cards ahead of time. It just allows for my reads to be shorter, and then we'll go ahead and draw the cards. We're going to also look at what both of you don't see and where, what you're both planning on doing moving forward. And we're also going to look at, if we need to, what you could do differently to change the situation. So Aries, let's go ahead and look at what's going on this week between you and your other person. So Aries, for you, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is in reverse. So Aries, you may be feeling, there could have been some overspending going on recently, and just kind of not feeling like you have a solid foundation for yourself at this time. We also have here the Nine of Cups in reverse. So Aries, you may have, again, this has to do with your financial foundation, or it can. And so, again, overindulging in material things that, you don't really need, you just want. And it's really caused an upset in your life. And, and it could be some of the status involved in all of that that's kind of got you caught up in that type of a situation at this time. We also have here the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords, a lot of times this is taking a break. It can also be a breakup, a situation with someone. But it looks to me like, Aries, you are doing some serious reflecting this week. You are even kind of healing whatever is going on. You're kind of getting your own personal healing this week. We also have here the Page of Wands. So Aries, it looks to me like, you are contemplating a brand new, exciting beginning for yourself. So, as you're doing this reflecting, you're getting clear that you're just ready for something new and something exciting in your life. For the person whose energy is very strong around you at this time, we do have the Knight of Swords. This energy is in reverse. So this person may be really speaking their truth, but not in a very kind way. Very hurtful things could be said between the two of you, especially from their point of view. And again, I do believe that this has left you kind of, feeling out of balance here, just like unstable, like your foundation has just been rocked here. With the Page of Cups in reverse, this person, they don't see things moving forward here. They may actually be kind of selfish and immature even. And with that kind of energy, an immature energy mixed with, kind of an energy of, I don't care, and I'm just going to just be so brutally honest that it's painful. They're coming from a very immature mindset here, Aries, this week. But what's interesting here is they also have the Four of Swords. So I have two different decks here for both of you. And in the same place, you both got the Four of Swords. So Aries, it looks to me like you both are in the same place. The thing is, you're just now reflecting and healing from the situation, or that's what you're doing. They've already kind of gone through that, and they're actually moving forward, ready to release all of this and make a decision and move forward. So where you're wanting, something new and something, exciting and even passionate. This could even be a friendship that's, a friend that you're, you know, aware of, that there's just spark between the two of you, or even another relationship. But Aries, it looks to me like, you're wanting something new and exciting. And here they have the Queen of Wands energy around them. So this is someone who is loyal and very passionate. They want the best for everyone involved. They really have high standards for themselves. They have an all or nothing. They won't accept anything less than what they deserve. And this person wants to be married and settled down in a long-term relationship with someone. And so that's the energy of your partner. So, this is either, where they're headed is into that type of energy at this time, more of a softer energy, and leave behind the immature and, real kind of forceful with the words type of energy, or they're headed towards someone who has this type of energy, Aries. So let's get some more clarity around this. I want to see, Aries, what it is that you do not see with this other person. What is it that you are unaware of at this time? All right, Aries, there is the Sun in reverse. So this person really feels that they have a beautiful, beautiful life. However, at this time, they're not really seeing things clearly. They don't really know, the whole truth of everything. They're really kind of a little bit blinded to things at this time. But they may be kind of a little down this week as well. And what is it that they are unaware of regarding you? What is it that they do not see? All right, Aries, what they're unaware of is, it looks to me like you really see the situation a whole lot clearer. This is the Devil, but it's in reverse. So you see the situation very clearly, and your morals and your values have really taken a big step up. And so, yeah, you just, I think you've changed. I think whatever's happened here, the words that have been said, the shaking of the foundation, maybe spending time and doing things that, just was not in your best interest at the time. I think that there's been some lessons that were learned with all of that, Aries, and it's really changed you. All of this has really changed you. So I do want to, and for the better, I do want to look, Aries, what it is that you're planning on doing this week. What is your plan of action? All right, so Aries, we do have the Four of Pentacles here. So Aries, you are really holding on tightly to your money. What it is that you have, that's very, very important to you. Again, you're concerned about your foundation, your financial foundation. And so you are holding on to what you can here this week. And you may even be trying to hold on to this relationship. We do have here the King of Pentacles. So, you have plenty, Aries. You have plenty. And you don't have to really worry about that. I think, again, you really are going to be going, embracing just, again, very, very traditional type of qualities, wanting a long-term committed relationship, having the financial resources, and to really make things work out for you in your favor. So, and you are coming out of your head, Aries. We do have the Nine of Swords. It is in reverse. So whatever has been really bothering you, that, the fears that you've been dealing with lately, you're coming out of your head regarding this. And you're moving forward. And so this King of Pentacles is either your energy or it's someone else's energy around you. But because I did ask what it was that you were most likely going to do, Aries, the only other thing I can think of is with this Page of Wands energy here, this excitement of something new, this friendship turning into something more. It very well could be that you are kind of, there could be someone else that you are thinking about at this time as well. And how about the person whose energy is very strong around you at this time? Okay, for them, we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. They too have, they have plenty around them. They don't have to worry about things financially. So you both are definitely, really looking at your financial foundation. We do have the star card here. So I do think that they just have kind of lost the inspiration around this situation for themselves. And we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So they are trying to figure out where they want to go, but they're going to be spending time with family and friends, probably delving into work this week, and really not focusing on anything other than just family and work. So that's pretty much the energies of the two of you. I do want to look and see, Aries, what you can do to change the situation. What is it that you can do? We have the Eight of Wands here. So this is, this is miscommunication. This is someone that may be trying to control or monitor the other person's behavior and actions and what they're doing. So this to me is just saying, just release, because if you there is a high chance of that happening at this time, and you don't want to go there, Aries. And that could have been some of this, the Knight of Swords in reverse energy here, that miscommunication and micromanaging, could have just really backfired for you. And I want to see, what is it that the person whose energy is really strong around you at this time, what they could do differently in this situation. What is it that they could do differently? Well, they do have the Page of Swords here. So, they just need to stop listening to other people and what's going on. They need to think for themselves and not allow anyone else to interfere in some form of negative way around them. We do have the World card in reverse. So again, just lessons that needed to be learned and, in order to move forward. We do have the Ace of Wands. So there is passion, there is excitement around them. So maybe just being more passionate about this situation and learning and choosing to learn the lessons and make the decisions sooner than they did. And we also have here the Eight of Swords. So this is seeing the whole picture. This is actually seeing, someone for the way that they really are and making a decision to release yourself. And move forward. So yeah, it does look to me like you both are just kind of moving forward. You're really focused on your finances at this time. Just be careful that if you do communicate, be careful about the way that you do communicate, and just kind of allow things to kind of go the direction that they need to go at this time, Aries. So anyway, that is your read for the 10th through the 16th, 2020. If you would like your own personal reading with me, you can go to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com, and schedule yourself in there. I do have everything listed in my description box below. So Aries, you take care of yourself. I'll see you again in a week. Take care.